Hook and Amp. Introduction. What if one of the most important clues to your future health was revealed when you were just a preteen? That age you got your first period feels random, but it's not. Science now shows it's a quiet predictor linked to your future risk for major health challenges like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Now, this isn't a guarantee of your fate, but it is powerful information. So, what does your number mean? And more importantly, what can you do about it? Section 1. The hidden shift in puberty. Early menarche is defined as starting your period before age 12, and it's getting more common. In fact, studies show the average age of a first period has been decreasing over the last several decades. Researchers believe factors like rising childhood obesity rates and diet are contributing to this trend. The main concern is that starting earlier leads to a longer lifetime exposure to the hormone estrogen, which can influence everything from your heart to your cells. Section 2. The health time bombs. So, what are the specific risks? First, cardiovascular disease. Studies consistently show that starting your period before age 12 is associated with a moderately increased risk of developing heart disease and stroke later in life. Second is type 2 diabetes. One large European study found that women who started their period between the ages of 8 and 11 had a 70% higher incidence of type 2 diabetes compared to those who started at age 13. Even starting at 12 was associated with a higher risk. This link appears to be connected to a higher body mass index, BMI, in adulthood, though that doesn't explain the entire risk. Finally, there's a connection to certain hormone-sensitive cancers. That longer exposure to estrogen can increase the risk of breast and endometrial cancers. For example, some analyses show that for every year younger a girl is when she starts her period, her risk for breast cancer may increase by about 5%. Section 3. Diffusing the bomb. What you can do. Hearing all this might sound scary, but the goal isn't to cause fear, it's to give you power. Think of this information not as a diagnosis, but as an awareness tool. If you had an early first period, the best thing you can do is be proactive. This is your check engine light. Make sure you tell your doctor your menarche age. It's a valuable part of your health history they can use to create personalized screening plans for things like blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. For parents, this is a good reminder of how important a healthy lifestyle is for kids. A nutritious diet and regular physical activity can contribute to healthy development. CTA and AMP. Conclusion. The age of your first period isn't just a childhood memory, it's a key piece of your health story. It gives you valuable clues that can help you take control of your future well-being. By understanding your potential risks, you can team up with your healthcare providers to build a preventative health plan that's tailored just for you. If you found this information useful, please share this video with the important women in your life. Spreading awareness is the first step toward better health for everyone.